Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today, there's going to be a pair of wide receivers looking to make big plays on the field. It's Jennings' Vikings going up against Decker's Jets. Now we'll take you out to the Vikings Stadium where Jim Nantz and Bill Sands have the call.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we should have an exciting matchup on our hands as we join you from the home of the Minnesota Vikings.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Bill Sims. Just prior to kickoff for this primetime extravaganza, this adds another whole layer of excitement when you have this game under the light.
I think you said it right. Center stage, players love it. Anytime you turn on the lights, they know it's special, and it brings out the emotion out of these players. And also, let's don't forget, the fans, they've been here all afternoon getting ready, so we're going to have a loud crowd also.
The Jets are back deep, waiting for the kick. And Blair Walsh looks set now to kick it away. And no return this time as he takes a knee. Starting at quarterback for the Jets, coming off a rookie campaign in which he threw for over 3,000 yards, Geno Smith.
I thought Geno Smith was the most talented quarterback coming out in the 2013 draft. The Jets were lucky to get him in the second round. He can really run, and this guy has a great throwing arm.
First down at the 20. Johnson's going to secure the handoff. They'll meet him this time behind the line. Let's set the lineups now at wide receiver. One of Peyton Manning's former favorite targets. Wide receiver Eric Decker.
He is a really good talent, big and strong, and runs good routes, can get deep. And I'll say this, when he played at the University of Minnesota, if he wouldn't have hurt his foot his senior year, I think he'd have been a first-round draft pick.
Second down and 12. And he's thrown to the ground.
You got to be smart on the defensive side now here, third and long. Be a little careful. Maybe give up a short pass or a short run. And if they throw it short, make sure you come up and make the tackle.
Smith's got everybody split out wide. And Curley's in the slot. To Cumberland. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
They bring him to the turf. At quarterback, the son of an Emmy Award-winning set decorator back in Hollywood, Matt Castle.
Matt Castle's a big, strong guy. You know, if you're not careful, he'll run the football, but also has a strong arm where he can throw the football down the field.
First down, offense ready for the snap. Double tight end formation. Peterson's taking the handoff, and he's brought to the ground. As we set the offensive lineup, do not overlook Greg Jennings, an old sage at wideout who can factor into this game plan.
Yeah, he was a good free agent pickup for the Minnesota Vikings from the Green Bay Packers. He made some big plays for this Minnesota offense as the year went along. Greg Jennings, somebody to look out for.
The Vikings bring in an extra tight end for this play. The Vikings from the 37, looking to the right side and throwing. And that's a gain of 13.
Nice catch that time by the wide receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Rudolph's playing out of position in the backfield here. Castle's going to take the snap from the shotgun. He's scrambling now. Incomplete as he was looking short. Quentin Cobles is a former first-rounder out of North Carolina.
Yeah, and he's a guy, when you play against Quentin Cobles in the New York Jets, he's good against the run and also athletic enough from the inside defensive tackle position to get sacks on the quarterback.
That leads us to second down. Split backfield here. Snap it out of the gun. Here's Rudolph. Coughed up the football. This one's going back the other way. Tackles made.
You got to protect the football on the offensive side. When you don't protect it, the way these defensive players can run, you're going to get in trouble, and that time it results in a fumble.
Before we go any further, they're going to take another look at the last play. So now they're going to take a look at whether the knee was down before the ball came out.
Well, when we look at this, let's look when the knee hits the ground. And as we look at it, when the knee hits the ground, does he still have total control of the football? If you deem him to have total control, then it is not a fumble.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Well, it was called one way on the field. It was a booth review, and the call is overturned. The completion sets them up now for 3rd and 7. The Vikings are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Castle's going to take it from the gun. Gets it out for the completion.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation. 1st and 10. Peterson. He's tackled right at the 36.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Adrian Peterson is in the backfield. 2nd down and 6. He'll fire it out to the left. Gains 16.
That time it was an easy completion for the quarterback on the play action pass, and it fools the defense because look how aggressive the offensive line is. They sold the play to the defense, and the quarterback took advantage.
Peterson's lined up as the single back. They're going back up top. Eyeing that left side. Rudolph's tackled down after a gain of 5. This will be 2nd down. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Out of the pocket. No room to complete that one. Third down now. Offense lines up here.
Check. Set. White 20.
Ponders back in shotgun formation. Here's Rudolph. Rudolph's able to move the chains with that carry. First down on the way. Ponders back in shotgun formation. Davis is all over that offense and brings him down.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Offense lines up here.
Here we go. Check. Set. Black 35. Black cover.
2nd and goal from the 10. Running away from the pressure. Pulls it in. Picks up about 5.
The Vikings offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good gain.
Ready. Black 35.
Offense lines up here.
Gun.
3rd and goal from the 5. Getting away from the pressure. Breaks the plane. Touchdown.
Good job that time by the defense. They cover the receivers. Nobody's open, but who's watching the quarterback? Nobody. Good scramble for the touchdown by the QB.
The Vikings now will tack on the extra point. Driving extra point is good. The Vikings kickoff team is on the field, and the offense is on the sideline celebrating a score that was all set up thanks to a very tenacious defense that recovered the fumble. And Gates is going to test the coverage here. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. First down here. Johnson's got it on the handle. Brought down at the 32. As you take a look at this defense, take a look too at Captain Munnerlyn, who usually draws the other team's best wide receiver.
Captain Munnerlyn. What a name, man. You got to be a good player with a name like that. That's why you, Jim, you always want us to refer to you as the general. I just refuse to do it. But Munnerlyn, really good defensive back, can cover anybody you want.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8.
Offense lines up here.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Gets his feet down right near the chalk.
Quarterbacks love throwing the football against cover 3. The defense is trying to stop the big pass plays down the field so you can clearly see when somebody's around the receiver. Throw it out there near the sideline. Get these easy completions.
The Jets have it at the 44. Throws to the right. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
Anytime as a quarterback you see the receiver coming across the field on a drag route, don't lead him, just stick it on him. Quarterback throws it too far in front that time.
The Jets have it at the 44.
And the give now to Chris Johnson.
Johnson's tackled down.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Tight ends in motion here.
The Jets will take the snap from the 40. Has a catch for the first.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first down.
First down at the 29.
Chris Johnson takes the handoff.
Brought down at the 26.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running them.
Offense lines up here.
The Jets snap it at the 26. And that gains a few.
Johnson's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Now looking at 3rd down.
And Curley's a receiver in the slot.
Always aware of the chains. He's got the catch, and he's got the first.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, That's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
Geno Smith under center. First down at the 17. Johnson's handed the football. Picked up a couple that time. The Jets have not had a strong running game this half, at least in the sense of handing the football off. Johnson's been off the mark, and that's a big reason why they're trailing in this one.
That's right. It hasn't worked. So what do you say? Don't be afraid to change. What you have to do, you call the plays that give your team the best chance to win, and they better start changing those play calls.
Second down and 8. They call his name again. Greenway's there to make the stop.
The Jets, they can do it all. Once they get in the red zone, they have the passes, the screens. They can throw it down to the back of the end zone. And how about that play? They can run the football right at you if they want to. And that time they picked up some good yards on that run.
Got the completion.
Oh, wow, another couple inches, and that would have been 6 points for the offense, but he just falls short.
Play after play after play here on this drive. First and goal, and Ivory's going to take, and he's across for the touchdown.
Well, that was just an awful job, wasn't it, by the defense? I mean, it's first and goal. Well, you know it's going to be a run, or I think you should be playing run. The defense not ready. They get overpowered, and they give up the running touchdown.
And a flag is down. Add the extra point. The kick is good.
Offside. Defense.
Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there. Jets getting ready for the kickoff. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Vikings are set for their next possession. Peterson's lined up in a single back formation. The Vikings from the 27 will run it. Here's the handoff. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half.
Coming up at halftime, please stay tuned for the Verizon Halftime Report, presented by EA Sports.
Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half. That's second down coming up. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. Greg Jennings with the grab.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed the pass, but it still did not get a first down.
This is third down. Split backfield here. We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Gets away from the pressure. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Oh, the coach is going, hey, nice job, son, nice job. Anytime the quarterback takes off on a pass play and picks up a first down, it makes the coaches feel really good.
The Vikings will take the snap from the 40. Finds his mark. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. The defense comes out in the nickel.
Here we go now. Green, left.
Castle standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And he's taken down. Castle's still down, so we'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible.
The big sack on the last play. Now sets up 2nd and 21. Rudolph's usually at tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Christian Ponder from the shotgun. Scrambling now. Makes the catch inbounds.
That was good timing by the quarterback. He got out of the pocket just in time before he got sacked. And on that scramble, finds a guy down the field, makes a completed pass.
Split backfield here.
Ready. 118. Go.
The Vikings will take the snap from the 45. Flyers able to knock that pass away for the incompletion.
Well, it's a good thing that linebacker knocked that pass down, because I don't think he could have caught it. So if you can't catch it, knock it down so nobody else can catch it.
The offense is still on the field here on 4th down, needing 9 for the first. Nickel formation here for the defense.
Black 35. Black 35.
Push them back 5 yards with the false start penalty.
False start, offense.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Vikings official. Matt Castle's injury is related to the lower body. And guys, it's serious enough that he won't get back on the field today. Back to you.
That ball was never cleanly caught, and it's on the ground.
It'll be interesting to see after that fumble by the kick return team, will we still have the same returner when they come back out of the field? I don't think so. That was a big mistake. I think they need a replacement.
Geno Smith under center. The Jets from the 27. And he's tackled. He'll be a yard short of the first. The Jets are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout. 2nd and short following the run. Smith is in the shotgun. Throws the pass. Had it, but the hit knocks the ball out.
Good job that time, Jim, by the defender. He hit that receiver so hard that football came flying out. That's why it's incomplete. The big hit by the defender.
They send the tight end in motion. 3rd and 1. Incomplete. The Jets are going to call on the punting team. This will bounce into the end zone for a touchback, and the ball will come out to the 20. The Vikings now bring their offense back onto the field for the next drive.
Let's go now. What go?
Takes the knee. We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, welcome to the Verizon Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's take a look back now at the first half. Both the Vikings and the Jets haven't had a reliable run game so far. The push up front has not been there, and you have to give credit to both defenses on that front. All right, let's roll those moving pictures. Here they've got it at midfield. Rudolph's got the catch, but fumbles here, and he won't be brought down until he makes it to their own 46-yard line. Offense out now after the fumble. Ponder's going to shift out to the right side. He'll take it in for the touchdown. That puts them up by a touchdown. Jets have it early in the second. The pass will be completed to the sideline, and he'll end up picking up 23 yards on the play. Same drive. Ivory's got it on the run, and finally on play 12, they score. Jets tied up at 7. And with that, we'll head back out to Minneapolis, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Falk has it teed up now for the start of the second half.
Patterson will test the coverage. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Vikings will begin their drive from the 26 now. Peterson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. And now here's the first snap of the second half. The Vikings continue to battle, but they haven't been able to figure out how to run the football. Peterson's had nothing go his way, but in a tie game, you still have to think he'll be involved down the stretch.
Oh, yes. Well, you said a couple things I'm going to agree with. The run game today, it has been bad. The good thing is it is a tied game, so don't give up. Stay with it and see if you can win this game.
Simpson's got it on a pass that had some heat.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets the first down.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set.
Ponder's got it after the play fake. Now on the move.
Christian Ponder has shown everybody, if you make him, he'll run the football and has the talent to get some good stuff done.
Second down here.
Peterson lines up in the backfield.
Let's go now.
Ponder's back in shotgun formation. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Patterson's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Set. Black 35. Black 35. Go.
The Vikings have it at the 39. Simpson's got the catch and the first.
That's been the story of this game. Another third down conversion to move the chains.
When you play man-to-man against this receiver, you're going to have a tough time. Quarterback's a good thrower. Really hard for a defensive back to stay with him.
This play set up by the long gainer.
They'll go ground. And they are in on Peterson.
Now they'll try over again on second down.
Christian Ponder will be under center. Has his man. He's taken down at the 30.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
Third down. Split backfield here.
Ready. White 20. White 20. Check, check, check.
Ponder's got it in the gun.
The defense gets the sack.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
This will take all the leg strength he can muster.
The Vikings will use a timeout here early in the second half.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go.
early. He's going to try to return it. They'll mark the football at the 22. First down coming up. And Curley's lined up now as a slot receiver. Smith's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Decker's got it, and a first. We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today it's been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often. And what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this.
It's now second down. Johnson's in the backfield. Single back set. Dropping back 3. Looking across the middle. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. And also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Johnson's going to secure the handoff. Tackled right around midfield.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Coming up, second down. The defense comes out of the dime. Takes it again. Nice tackle. Third down following the run. They come out in the dime package. Right back to him. Another third down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. That will close out quarter number 3 in Minneapolis, and we'll return in just a moment. The Jets offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway. First down here after the run. The final quarter begins with this snap. Griffin's there that time for the tackle.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Offense lines up here. 2nd and 8. And the give now to Chris Johnson. Gains 13.
Good job getting the first down by the offense. And look at the defensive players on the sideline cheering their teammates on. Keep us on the sideline a little longer. That's what they're hoping for.
The Jets will take the snap from the 25. Trying to work that left side. Ball is out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession. Job by the defense, forcing and recovering the fumble.
You said the appropriate word there, forcing. The hit was so solid and so good. The offensive player had no choice. He had to give up the football.
Let's go now.
1st and 10. Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson, and Davis is the one who brings him to the ground.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Ponder's going to take it from the gun. Here's the throw, and it's off the mark. Third and 7 following the incompletion.
Offense lines up here.
Gun, gun, gun. Set. Let go.
Thunders back in shotgun formation. Here's Rudolph.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. The give. Got a big lane.
Vikings offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
Two tight ends on the field here. And he takes off. No one in sight. Has the grab.
Anytime you pick up a couple first downs, here's what happens. The defense starts to doubt what they're doing, but maybe more importantly, it gets those big boys over there tired.
First down at the 27. Adrian Peterson takes the football.
And they are in on Peterson.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
The jumbo set on the field.
Time is beginning to run out here midway in the fourth. Has 12 on this play.
When we were at practice on Friday, Jim, this team was working on red zone offense all the time. Well, here they are. It's a tie game. We'll see if all that practice pays off.
Tie game here in the late going, and the defense needs to make a stop. They cannot give up the big play right now. In on the stop.
Well, you always like to run the football once you get down in the red zone. That time they try the run game, but there is nowhere to go, and they get just a little gain out of that play.
Time becoming a factor in this game. Second and goal from the 6. Scrambling out of the pocket.
And that's good for only a yard or two.
When you get third goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Two minutes remaining in the game. Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the fourth quarter. Stepping up to the line at the 4-yard line.
Wide receivers are bunched up.
Third and goal at the 4.
Patterson nearly comes away with the pick on that pass.
I think the big decision is now, Jim, do you kick the football, take the 3 points, or do you go for it on fourth down? To me, you kick the football and get 3 points on the board.
Chip shot here.
The kick is good.
They were thinking touchdown that entire drive, but in the end, they have to go field goal. They convert here in the closing stages.
Well, I'm sure they would have loved to kick that field goal as time expired, but that's not the case. Good job of moving the football down the field, getting that field goal to put them ahead, and now the defense, go out there and do your job.
He's not going to test the coverage this time. It'll come out to the 20. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. And Curley's lined up in the slot. First down at the 20. He's looking to the right here on this throw. That'll stop the play right there. Second down, late in the fourth quarter. Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. The Jets take it from the 23. Launches it down the field, and he's intercepted.
stacked up at that point.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
First down here.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail.
It's a two tight end formation.
There we go now.
Peterson. That's Harrison making the stop. The Jets will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. Back out there for action after that defensive timeout. And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down.
There we go now.
They'll run it here. He'll be taken down about 3 yards short of the first. The Jets stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second. Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. Peterson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Play action fake, looking to throw. And no one is going to catch this one as it goes out of bounds.
This is called managing the football game as a head coach. What are you doing here? You got a lead. It's close. It's fourth down and it's short yardage. You're near midfield. Don't do it. Punt the football away. And if the other team's going to go ahead, make them drive the length of the field.
Split backfield here. The Vikings take it from the 43. Well, we'll be switching sides with this one. Ball's going the other way.
Well, that time the quarterback didn't hold the football. The left side of the line they just collapse. He doesn't even feel it or see it, and he goes down for the sack.
Chris Johnson lined up in the backfield. First down at the 47. Got the completion. And Greenway stays with the outside run, ending it for a loss. They'll go right to the hurry up. Won't use a timeout here. Looking to the right side and throwing. Picks up 8 here. The Jets will need to get to the 37-yard line in order to give their kicker a chance at the field goal. 3rd and 6. Makes the reception. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. The Jets head to the line. They've got one timeout left in the game. Won't huddle now. Going to conserve the timeout and rush back to the line. Johnson's tackled down. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. Going to go to the hurry up with under a minute to play. Breaks the tackle. Bill, it's 3rd down. They are in 4-down territory, and the defense knows that.
Yeah, and you get a situation like this, Jim, on the defensive side, you need one of your pass rushers to come through and get on that quarterback.
The Jets from the 27. Out to the left. Catch made. Just when it looked like the defense had figured out a way to stop this offense, well, they give up the conversion, and now backs to the wall.
All right, well, it's not over. The defense has got to let that go. They got to swell up, get tough, and get this job done now.
And Ivory's taking the handoff. That's a gain of 8. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. Time continues to tick away as they'll rush back to the line. Second down, 2 to go. On the money, and he will not score. This game is over. Well, the lights were bright, and the team was up for the occasion here, winning in prime time.
Nothing like it, man. Winning in prime time when you know it's all about you. And I've said many times, today's football players, they love being on the big stage. Well, they were today, and they got it done.
What a memorable game this truly truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nance saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.